Right, so tonight we're going to do a little bit of stand-up stuff. Monday, if you came on Monday, we worked some passing. But tonight we're going to do a little bit of gripping and some real simple takedowns that we can use for Jiu Jitsu. Yeah? We'll start with a quick warm-up. By the end, we're going to throw quite a few rounds in as well. So there's quite a lot of us here tonight. We'll take advantage of that and get some rounds in as well. Yeah? Just start jogging around the outside this way. Let's go.
You got two, you got second lane?
Skipping now, facing in. I'm facing out.
Yeah.
2 skips in, 2 skips out. Go forward rolls from this end now. All the way down, let's go. Just going to start with 3 really simple gripping drills. If I'm fighting a same side opponent, yeah, you'll know straight away if the same side or opposite by the hand that they're going to put on your lapel. Yeah. If I have a right hand on the lapel and my partner's trying to do the same, what I want to do now is try and control this. I know all her takedowns come off the back of this. Yeah. If I can control this, I can get a good step ahead. I can nullify her takedowns. And I can start to build pressure. It's a really simple one first. My stance, I'm going to have my hands in front of my lapels, so I'm going to be here. Now as Jiu reaches for my lapel, I'm just going to catch it with 2 hands. Now I don't need any specific grip when I do this. I just need 1 hand on either side of the wrist. So she reaches, I catch. Now I'm going to take what I call a pistol grip. I'm going to take as much of that sleeve in my hand as I can, and my thumb's going to come right round the bottom. So take all the slack out the sleeve. Yeah, you see it's really tight on the wrist. And lastly, I'm going to turn my knuckles over the wrist so it's not in line with my lapel anymore. So now I can start to take the grip, and then instantly I want to move her before she's set and can just snap this grip off. Yeah, so I need to move her so she's worrying about her balance rather than resetting the grip. So I get my stance, away, I catch. The thumb comes right round the bottom, and all the slack out the sleeve. I turn the knuckles down. So this arm's not stiff and relaxed. I'm just using my weight. Now I can start to build pressure, whether that be here, start dragging, or whether that be here, and start dragging. And I wait again. I just catch, pin, and move. So I can put my strong side arm on the lapel. My partner's going to take it down. So now I'm being nullified here. I can't attack unless I get her off my wrist. So what I can't do, the worst thing I can do here is start backing off. Start backing off and just invite pressure. So as soon as my wrist gets pinned, I've got 1 hand free. I'm going to put that straight on the lapel in front of it. Now this is probably one of the only times we want to be stiff. Yeah? Because all this is, I'm not saying she's pinning my sleeve so I'm going to switch sides. Not doing that at all. I keep my same stance. I just want to maintain distance. Yeah? And I'm building tension in this grip already with this stiff arm. Now I'm going to walk her backwards, I'm going to take my thumb, I'm going to throw it over my shoulder, and I get her off that sleeve. Now I want to build back to where I was. So I'm going to take 2 lapels, and I'm going to move her. And when I move her, she puts her hands on me all the time to keep her balance. So now I just wrap it, I take the sleeve back down, so I've gone from bad position to good position. Yeah? So we'll go first drill, I go here, she snaps it down. Straight away I take my free hand and I get it stiff. I start pushing her back. Now there's already tension in this grip, that's when I can snap it. Now I take my thumb, throw it over my shoulder, and now I can throw this one back to a double lapel. Move her, she'll put her hands on you to keep her balance. I can wrap, take that sleeve down, and move her again. Bad position, work out of it. Back dominant, yeah? Let's go. Stiff. Now take this thumb. Rip it. Bang, good. Now put it on here. Now move. Now go like this. Now this one grabs the sleeve. Here and push down. Boom, good. Now you go from bad position to good position.
Okay, really good position.
Yeah?
Amazing drills.
So you take your lapel grip. Any here? So you snap his sleeve down. Lovely. So you get that on, make that stiff, push him back, rip your thumb over your shoulder. Now get your double lapel moving, and then get back to your sleeve grip with your left hand. So keep that one on, left hand on the sleeve, back dominant. Bad position, good position. Right, bring it back. Okay. As soon as I dominate a grip, I move straight away. There's a couple of reasons for that. Yeah. Number one, is so she can't focus on breaking the grips off and getting back to a dominant position. And number two, is to just get a reaction. You know, everything's for a reaction. So when I start moving her here, I want to feel whether she's coming with me or whether she's sitting back. Yeah? She's either going to come with me or she's going to pull against me. Yeah? And all I'm doing, I'm not pre-planning any takedowns. I move first and see where her weight is. Feel that through my arms. First takedown, we're going to feel her sit back in her heels. As soon as I move her, I'm going to feel that her weight's going to the back. Now, the hardest bit of this drill is this footwork now. Yeah? So all I'm going to do is lift my back foot and I'm going to switch. So we'll go here. Yeah? Now, it's massive, especially in gi, that your hands and your feet work together. So if I just use my feet, look at her head. Yeah, she's still got good posture. I need to go here as well. So I'm more or less punching her in the side of the face and pulling the sleeve to my hip at the same time. So go here. So now I've brought posture. Yeah? She can't come back from that now. Now what I want to do, last step, is step past her. If I step on this centre line, 50-50. We don't want 50-50. I'm going to step past, and now I'm going to take her down. I'm going to finish in a good position. Yeah? So you can do any of the gripping drills. I can wait for her to come, I can catch, I can pin. I move her straight away, and I feel her weight in her heels. So I lift my back knee, and I just want to switch my legs. See how I stab my big toe to the mat, pull, and push. So I want her head in front of you. Now your back foot steps past her, and now use your back leg to finish. Don't go judo style and roll over. We want to finish on top. Yeah? Last time. Catch, can take it down. Move, I feel her sitting back. I switch, big step, and finish. 3 for 3.
Takedown is done by the leg or by your arms?
Both.
The last little bit.
So I'm here. I'm going to switch, up, switch, boom, here. Now when I step past, I've got to keep her head in front of me, so my arms are working there. Now I'm going to push my arms to the mat and lift my right leg. Yeah? Good. Let's have a go. We'll go here. I'm going to hook. Boom. This bit here. Step right past. Boom. See how you've gone now, yeah? And now I can finish.
Okay.
2 steps. 1, 2, and then I can finish. I'm here, and I'll go. Boom. Just there. Now my left foot will step past, and I keep his head in front of me here. And then I'm just going to lift my right leg up. Just like that. Nice. Not bad that, it's all right. Good. We've got 2 steps left. So we'll add 1 more technique, and the last step will just be tying them 2 together. One should set up the other, yeah? Now, the one we just looked at was when I moved you, I feel her sitting back. I feel her sitting back, I want to take her back. So whenever I feel someone sitting back, take them that way. There's no point fighting against that, trying to pick them up and throw them that way. It's a waste of energy. So there's not just that takedown I can do that way. An inside trip would be another one, yeah? I want to take her to the rear if I feel her pull back. If when I move, she's super relaxed and she's coming towards me, I'm going to hit a sasai, yeah? Now, basically all a sasai is me getting out of my partner's way and throwing her over the shoulder of my lapel side. Now, I'm literally taking my left foot and stepping out laterally. I'm going to go steering wheel with my arms. So I'm going to pull on the lapel and push the sleeve up to the ceiling. So I do this with the shoulders. And the underside of my right foot, lastly, is going to block her shin. And I bring her down this way. Now that needs some momentum, yeah? So when I start to move her, and I feel that she ain't sitting back at all, I move, I skip, and I bring her down. Now you can see, the further I jump out, the more speed you get with it. Because it's just a big wheel. Yeah, there's not much strength in this, it's just all momentum. And I get all my momentum by taking this big lateral step. If we wanted to make that even stronger, if we wanted to go up a level, I'd actually cross my feet over. You know, like that shitty warm-up drill you do like this? Yeah? It's like that. I'd take my right foot across and bring her round. It's all just about building a big wheel. So I can do any grip break I want. Take your sleeve down and move. Nice and relaxed in your arms. I'm getting no pull back. And she's coming with me. So you can either step out laterally with your left and block here. Or we can take your lead leg, show her your hip, and then square up. And as I square up, I pull around. And that's what gives me the momentum. Here. Here. Bring her down. Yeah? We can mix it up between the two. We go 1, take it down. Move. Basic 1. Here. Take it down. Move. More experience. Here. Relaxed when we go. Not like this. Yeah? Let's have a go. Yeah, so it's steering wheel. Look over your right shoulder.
And then you catch him with this foot.
Exactly. You just block that shin. You literally get all his weight coming this way and you just block the shin. Fucking beautiful, mate. Lovely, that. Look at the fucking feet on him. Oh, aye.
But sometimes if your foot gets caught up, you just have to like...
Yeah, hop
stay
it,
like
yeah,
that,
hop it, yeah. Or they'll step off and then we'll do that now.
Which ones, he said you pull, you gotta twist. This one, you really gotta like yank them, hey.
Yeah, so I'll go here. I won't throw, mate, but I'll step like this. And it's the square up that does it. So if I show him here, just for half a second, then it's this bit where I go like that. So I'll go across, boom. I'll get all the weight in that foot. I just block it as he puts his weight on. Yeah.
Don't fuck me up.
So I'm here, I'll step, I literally just go. See, I'll get you coming around that way. Yeah, so I just go 1, 2, and then I'll pull this way. And then as you're coming that way, I'll go.
Clap. Yeah.
Yeah? Exactly. Mid shin. Or the underside. The first one's just this, so I'll go here. I'll just go 1, steering wheel. But the first one's nowhere near as strong. You probably get a step off.
So like, but you got to think like we're moving around like this, right? We're going I'm gonna go, boom, right? Like, you see what I mean? It's you pulling at the same time, right? So we're moving around. I'm off balance, and the big step over here.
So yeah, we're just gonna recognize a few people that have trained with me a long time, been a part of this team for a long time, and just mean a lot to me in general, and also have really good jiu-jitsu. And actually, we put him over there just for 1 second, and the first person that we're gonna give a blue belt to is Frank.
Hey! Wow! Unbelievable!
Now you can stand over there.
Unbelievable! Oh my God!
Long time coming.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Remember that, don't forget.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, you guys know Frank, obviously. He's not only just my business partner, my wrestling coach, like the biggest part of our team, but man, not only is this like, there's grappling, right? Judo and nogi and jiu-jitsu, whatever. It's a black belt level of grappling. It's like some of the best grappling in the world. But then he started adding submissions to it. Yeah, it was crazy. It was fucked up. I was getting so mad when this guy was like kimuraing me and like hitting me with chokes. And I've always said him and George are such natural athletes and grapplers. If they add a few submissions, you guys are all fun. Everybody, all right? So yeah, well deserved. A guy that pushes me when I was getting ready for fights, and when he's here getting ready for fights, I always try to be with him. And is a really great grappler, just sometimes doesn't make it into the gi. And that's Quinton. Quinton's gonna get a blue belt.
Quinton! He can't believe it. He's in shock. He can't believe it. He said, what's happening right now?
Hey, everyone here knows Quentin is one of our fighters. Quentin he was with us before we opened this gym and trusted us and followed us.
Super cool,
us.
bro. Congratulations.
And, absolute athlete, tremendous fighter, tremendous skill set, great grappler, and you know, sometimes we forget to get the gi, so he hasn't got a blue belt. So congrats.
Thank you.
Another guy who, has been with us since like one of the first days we opened, and really one of the guys that took from zero, which not everybody. A lot of times people come here and have some sort of skill set, and from the first day he came, he just proper got hooked. And actually, he lost a lot of his tournaments. He was like losing, getting smashed, and one day it clicked. And I see a lot of my jiu-jitsu, which is also a representation of Josh's jiu-jitsu, and Sang's gonna get some stripes.
Sang! All right, big Wang Sang.
On video.
Congratulations, Sang.
He's just only getting stronger and stronger, and his technique is also catching up, and it's just an absolute beast. Always takes a lot of time off, but every time he comes back, always has upskilled somehow, and that's the German Pete.
Peter!
Why is your thing so small? What kind of belt is this?
And tonight, Pete is going to get 2. He's going to have 4 stripes. Yeah. Yeah, clap it up. Yeah.
You know what comes next, Pete?
I think he really just gets him because he submitted me last time we rolled. So I think that's it.
Congratulations.
That's a little hack. If you submit me, you get a stripe. The other person, okay? Also, again, been with us for a very long time, and just always upskilling, and is showing it in the fights. You know, we're an MMA gym as well, so it's important to show the fights. But just always here and upskilling, and really working on the jiu-jitsu, and that's Jada. And this also person, this other person as well, also seems to always have some breaks, but she's forgiven because she had a newborn baby, and every time she comes back, as she's running a business as well, she always seems to improve, and that's Sarah. And when I had to take time away, it led a little gap, and maybe some people got unrecognized for quite a long time, and the next person is Gail.
Congratulations, sir.
His mom dropped him off. His mom dropped him off here. He barely said a word for like the first 6 months. I thought he hated me. I was like, man, why does this guy hate me? And every time we rolled, he really came after me with really good jiu-jitsu and super impressive. And not only that, just showing it in MMA. And that's Asan. He's going to get a purple belt.
Oh, wow. Purple belt. You're a lifer now. Purple belt means you're in for life. You can't quit now. Otherwise, we'd kill you. It's like a mafia thing. Congratulations, bro.
Hassan, hold on real quick. How many times have you fought this year?
7.
7 times. I think he'd fought 7 times, but he did that in like 2 months. And just really like, it's awesome. Like we went to a lot of his amateur fights. His last one in Bali, he won a tournament, I think with 2 rear naked chokes. Yeah, just super, super nice jiu-jitsu.
Alex, my student, I've known him since he was a white belt. He was super chubby, and he was a university student, right, in Arizona. But he always showed up. He always fought hard. He loved jiu-jitsu. We parted ways for like 7 or 8 years, and we came back together 3 or 4 years ago when he was building this gym, right? He's the only person I've ever given a black belt to. And that was 3 years ago when we were just building up this gym. And now you guys see like how awesome it's become and how many people have come together under this roof. This was Alex's brainchild, right? And it's not easy to be Alex. He's not the biggest person, But there's a lot of big people here who are trying to kill him every day. He has the best survival jiu-jitsu in the world, I think, right? Because he has all these new people coming through from all over the world trying to rip his head off, and he has to hold his own every day. His jiu-jitsu is amazing. Probably one of the best students I've ever had, to be honest. I can say Alex is the best student I've ever had. And so it's been 3 years. It's time for his first degree. And so, yeah, we're going to do that now. Congratulations, big boy.
Thank you, sir.
So, you know, degrees are cool. It's a formality. It doesn't change your jiu-jitsu when you get a belt promotion or a stripe. It doesn't change you at all, really. It's what it is it's recognition. It's a, you know, I always thought it's a certain thing about trust, right? I trusted Alex with that black belt, that he won't abuse it, that he won't use it for evil, you know, taking advantage of people or hurting people or fighting in the bars. And he's been amazing. You know, he's represented himself very well. He represents my jiu-jitsu. And I appreciate his level of integrity and his hard work. And I'm just super happy to give that to him. He's the only person I've ever given a black belt, and now the only person I've ever given a degree to. So I'm just very thankful for Alex. And just clap it up for him one more time, man.
This was like my dream, you know, like dream gym. And even though we don't always train in the gi as much, jiu-jitsu is super important. It's important to me. And I knew I could run the morning classes, but again, to find someone else I could bring here to trust to run the evening classes, it means a lot. And yeah, it means a lot that you guys are here and supporting everything we do. And it is a really good team. And I know everyone's busy with MMA and everything. And it's really nice. It's awesome. I had a great time today training with everybody here, learning from Owen, training with everybody here in the gi, and seeing a lot of my friends who I haven't seen in a long time. Some of you guys I haven't seen in a long time. And it means a lot to me. And yeah, it's, do you have to train in the gi to be good at grappling? Probably not. There's a lot of really high-level guys that never train in the gi. But training the gi and not only shape me into who I am and getting the belts, and give me opportunity to do this. I was not the best fighter in the world. I was not. But I went out there and I fought, and I trained, and I went through the belts, and it really gave me everything I have. So even if you guys are fighters and you're thinking about classes you're missing and stuff, try to come here. Try to be here. You guys see each other. You know, tell each other. You guys can't come every week, but every Monday we're going to come. I know we're not a gi gym. I know it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel for like training and all that, but stick with it. Try to come here, you know, and yeah, I hope to see everyone here when you guys are all black belts. All right? And thank you. Yeah, thank all of you.
Okay, grab a drink. We're going to set the timer. We'll do some rounds, eh? Hassan trying to use the grips and everything in order to stop Coach Frank's top pressure in wrestling. Now he's playing a bit of rubber guard at the moment, a high guard. He's got, I see an armbar attempt. Let's see. It's a nice lock on the shoulder. Nice, coach swims through. He's got that two-hand grip, and he locked down on that arm, so now he made the pendulum kind of useless. Let's see. Let's
A
see.
rare sight in wild front kick in a gi.
Yeah, it is. It's actually really funny seeing. Yeah. Hey, but he got the blue belt. I love seeing Coach with the blue belt. Scissor sweep attempt. 3 grips. Gets the sweep. Ooh! There's a collar grab. 50-50 grips. Let's see. See if Hassan pulls.
Oh,
I'm gonna teach you a Seoi nage now. I love it. I love a good drop Seoi. Hey! Went for the flying armbar, but didn't quite have the elbow control. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a score. You pulled. As soon as he got out of the submission, it would have been an advantage because you went for a submission and he escaped. Just advantage. Running into the black belt.
Hey, who won? Take one on points.